Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Kohli Chronicles, where we dive into the world of cricket and explore the latest news and updates from around the globe. I'm your host, Naeem, and today we're going to talk about some shocking retirements that have left the cricketing community stunned. You might be wondering who's leaving the game for good, but before you start writing obituaries, let me tell you, these aren't just any ordinary players. We're talking about legends of the sport, guys who have given their all to the game and have earned their place in history books. So, buckle up and let's dive into the stories behind these retirements. One name that comes to mind is Virat Kohli. You might remember him as one of the most dominant batsmen in world cricket, leading India to numerous victories and earning a reputation for his incredible skill with the bat. But last month, he announced his retirement from Test cricket, leaving everyone in shock. I mean, who would have thought that the man who once wore the number 7 jersey would hang up his boots on international cricket? Now you might be wondering what's behind Kohli's decision. Well, according to sources close to him, it was a combination of factors: fatigue, pressure, and the desire to focus on ODIs. And let me tell you, he's got a solid reason for wanting to do that. With Shubman Gill stepping up as the new Test captain, Kohli can now concentrate on his game in the limited overs format. But Kohli's not the only one who's hanging up his boots. Rohit Sharma also announced his retirement from Test cricket, and just like Kohli, he's choosing to focus on ODIs for India. It's going to be interesting to see how these two legends adapt to their new roles in the team. Now, let's take a trip down memory lane with some other retirements that might surprise you. Steve Smith, Glenn Maxwell, Marcus Stoinis, all these names were part of the Australian squad for the Champions Trophy 2025, but they've since decided to call it quits on ODIs. And what about Heinrich Klaasen? He's one of the most dangerous batters in the world, and yet he chose to retire from international cricket at just 33 years old. What's behind that decision? And then there's Martin Guptill, who retired from all forms of cricket for New Zealand. He holds the record for the highest individual score in ODI World Cup history, a whopping 264 runs against South Africa back in 2007. That's some serious skill we're talking about here. But what really caught my eye was Dimuth Karunaratne's retirement from international cricket. This guy was on fire. He scored over 7,200 runs in just 100 tests, and his record is still unbroken to this day. And Wriddhiman Saha? He might not have been the most prolific batsman, but his ability to execute dismissals behind the stumps was unmatched. And finally, we have Piyush Chawla, who retired from all forms of cricket after a stellar career with India. 43 wickets in just 35 games, that's some serious dedication to the sport. So there you have it, folks, a roundup of retirements that might surprise you, but are sure to leave an impact on the world of cricket. Until next time, stay tuned to the Kohli Chronicles for more updates from around the globe.